Yes, class. Now we can go for the next part of the lesson. From here, which is the shaded part, they did not try to hide. The servants, they were talking about those things that, yes, now they did not try to hide the things because they wanted to inform Hana and Sadao that they were against their decision. They said from the ears of Hana as she stood arranging the day's flower in the veranda nearby. Whenever Hana was busy in some work, they started their talks. And she knew they spoke on purpose that she might hear. And basically they were talking only so that Hana can understand what they want. That they were right now, right? She knew too, in the most of her being. And basically Hana also knew that the view of servants are not wrong, because they were thinking only about their country, not about the humanity. They were thinking about the country, and country according to the patriotism or the faithfulness of country, the enemy must be killed. So the servants were right, but there was another part of her which she herself could not understand, but something, because she was an educated, so the mind was diverted, and there were two thoughts in the mind, and she was unable to understand the things. It was not sentimental liking of the prisoner, but the confusion was not because she liked the prisoner. She had come to think of him as a prisoner because she was still thinking that he was the prisoner. American was still prisoner, so she did not have any possession or any soft corner in the heart just for the American. She had not liked him even yesterday. It was the yesterday when she went into the room of American, and she said in impulsive way, "Animal, let me tell you that my name is Tom," he told her. American told her his name. The name was Tom. So the question can be asked now with the name Tom, okay, with the word American prisoner or prisoner of war, and in the short form or abbreviation form of prisoner of war, POW. She had only bought her little distant book. She simply showed the gesture of respect as Japanese do by bowing themselves. She saw hurt in his eyes, but she did not wish to assuage it. Actually, she was realizing that American was not in good condition. He was itself hurt, but she did not want to encourage him in any way. Indeed, he was a great trouble in this house. Basically, this was the problem, because even the servants were against the masters, so they were in the problem. As for Sadao, every day he examined the wound carefully, because Sadao was doctor and he was taking care of the prisoner, so he was performing all the duties. He examined the wound carefully. The last stitches had been pulled out this morning, and the young man would, in a fortnight means the duration of 15 days, from no moon to full moon, fortnight, be nearly as well as ever. That means the last stitches had been pulled out, and he will take only 15 days to improve his health. Now Sadao went back to his office and carefully typed a letter. What was the intention of Sadao? Sadao's intention was this one, that first he must treat the American prisoner. Whenever he would be fine, he must be handed over to the police. That was the intention. So the first part of the work was done. Now the operation was successful, and the man, he was also going to be fine within 15 days. So now Sadao thought that it was the right time when he must inform to the police. So Sadao went back to the office and carefully started typing a letter to the chief of police. And he was in that letter, everything was to be reported, reporting the whole matter. On the 21st day of February, an escaped prisoner was washed up on the shore in front of my house, and he started typing the letter. It was the day of 21st February when a prisoner came to nearby my house. So far, he typed, and then he opened a secret drawer of his desk. And because the letter was incomplete, put the unfinished report in it. Because the letter was incompleted on that day, that's why he kept it in the secret drawer. Now, once again, let me clear the things here. This one, on the 7th day after that, two things happened. Okay, this will be your question. This is the question part. What happened on the 7th day of the operation? This question has been asked at least 2 or 3 times, and this is the important question. Clear? What happened on 7th day? Two things happened there basically. Now you are once again going to understand the things in detail, but the answers are very short. First thing, in the morning, the servants left together. Means the servants refused to work there. So what happened first? First thing was this one, that servants left the home. Their belongings tied in the large square cotton handkerchief. In the bed sheets, in the kerchief, the piece of the sheet, all the belongings of the servants, they were still there. They have tied up. When Hannah got up in the morning, nothing was done. No work was done on that day. The house was not cleaned. The food was not prepared. She knew what it meant, and she realized that now this is the time when servants had refused to do the work. She was dismayed and even terrified. But her pride as a mistress would not allow her to show. But after all, even she was not happy, and she was also being frightened. But at least she was the mistress of the servants. So she was not ready to less her proud, or we can say she was not ready to show them her fear. Instead, she inclined her head gracefully when they appeared before her in the kitchen. But she was performing the right things, and she realized, when she came in front of them in the kitchen, she paid them off and thanked them for all that they had done for her. She gave the payment to all of them, and she paid some thank because they had done good job at Sadao's house. They were crying, but she did not cry because after all she was the mistress. So how can she was not able to show her emotions. The cook and the gardener had served Sadao since he was a little boy in his house. When Sadao was very little boy, the cook and the gardener were working till the time, since that time. And Yumi cried because of the children. And Yumi, she was very caring to the children, so she started crying. She was so grieving that after she had gone, she ran back to Hannah. When she had left the home, she was once again, she rushed to Hannah. For what reason? If the baby misses me too much tonight, send for me. I am going to my own house, and you know where it is. This is the symbol of emotions, love of Yumi. That Yumi loved the children too much. That's why she was still caring the children. She was saying that if children are going to miss Yumi, so definitely she must be called. Hannah paid thank you. Hannah said smile. But she told herself she would not send for Yumi, however the baby cried. But she was the mother and she was capable to take care of her children. That's why she thought that she was not going to call Yumi. Even the children cried. She made the breakfast and Sadao helped with the children. Neither of them spoke of the servants beyond the fact that they were gone. Nobody talked about the servants. There was only one thing, that the servants have gone. But after Hannah had taken morning food to the prisoner, when Hannah took the morning food breakfast to the prisoner, she came back to Sadao. Why is it we cannot see clearly what we ought to do? She asked. Even the servants see more clearly than we do. Look here, now you can understand, because they were a sensible person, they were responsible person, they were true human being as well as true patriot. That's why there was a conflict between the ideas. But servants, they were only patriots. That's why she told that servants are looking, means the servants are judging their ideas clearly, but we are unable to do, even being educated. So this is the drawback of education. We are always in the contradiction of our thoughts. But a rough person, a rude person, or uneducated person, either they are thinking right or wrong, that doesn't matter, but they are always determined to one idea only. Why are we different from other Japanese? And Sadao simply asked, she asked that we are different from Japanese. What is the reason? Sadao could not answer, didn't answer. But little later he went into the room where the prisoner was. So he went once again into the room of prisoners and said briskly, "Today you may get up on your feet. Today you can get up on your feet." He just advised him to stand. "I want you to stay for 5 minutes at a time. Tomorrow you may try it twice as long. It would be well that you get back your strength as quickly as possible." And he advised that this is the time so that the American should try to get the strength or try to put some pressure on his body. He saw the flicker of terror on the young face that was still very pale. And at that moment when he was advised, American's face was showing some fear. But even then he told, "Okay, the boy murmured." Evidently he was determined to say more. He wanted to say something else. "I feel I ought to thank you, doctor, for having saved my life." He simply thanked the doctor Sadao because he had saved the life. But Sadao, without any expression, said coldly, without any expression, he told, "Don't thank me too early. That there is no need to pay me thanks. It may be early." He saw the flicker of terror again in the boy's eyes, and with this expression once again, the boy was in fear. He thought that Sadao could make him arrest once again. Terror as unmistakable as an animal's. It is just like an animal who is going to be die. The scars on his neck were crimson for a moment. The scar which was on the neck, it became red because of the fear. Those scars, what were they? Sadao didn't ask. Sadao knew that it was the torture of the soldiers. In the afternoon, second thing happened. So till now we completed only the first part. What happened in the on the 7th day? First thing, the servants left the house. Okay. On the same day, in the afternoon, second thing happened. Hannah, working hard and on unaccustomed labor, Hannah did the job of home completely, saw a messenger come to the door in official uniform, and in the afternoon there was a messenger on the door and he was in the dress, in the official uniform. Her hands went weak. Hannah started to terrify. She couldn't draw her breath, even she was unable to take the breath. The servants must have told already. She realized that servants have informed the police. She ran to Sadao. What the servants have informed the police? That the American was in the house. She realized that's why he had come. The servants must have told. She ran to Sadao, gasping, unable to utter a word. She was unable to speak a single word. And she went to Sadao. And by then, messenger had simply followed her through the garden. And there he stood. He was standing on the gate. By the garden, he had come. She pointed at him helplessly. She just gave some idea to Sadao that somebody is at the door. Sadao looked up from his book. He was in the office. Sadao was reading at that time a book in the office, the other partition of which was thrown open to the garden for the southern sunshine. Some part of the study, it was in the garden side. What is it? He asked the messenger, and then he rose, seeing the man's uniform. Because the man was in the uniform of police or military, that's why he gave some respect. The man said, "You are to come to palace." That means you are invited to palace. Why? The old general is in pain again. The general to whom he was treating, he was in pain. Oh, Hana breathed. Is that all? That was the problem. Actually, Hana was thinking that servants have informed about the Americans' presence in the home. Okay, but here the other thing was all the messenger exclaimed. Messenger wanted to know that is there something else to say. She simply say, is it not enough? Indeed it is. Hana replied, it is sufficient. I am sorry. When Sadao came to say goodbye, she was in the kitchen, but doing nothing. The children were asleep, and she sat merely resting for a moment, more exhausted from her fright than from work. She was exhausted not because of the day labor, but she was exhausted because of the fear. The fear was that Sadao is going to be arrested. Look here, now you can see the fear. I thought they had come to arrest you. That was the fear of Hana. He gazed down into her anxious eyes. I must get rid of this man for your sake. And he simply told that anyhow, I must get rid of this person. This person must be removed from the house. Because Hana was feared. She was fearing. He said in distress, somehow I must get rid of him. Now Sadao goes to see the general. And now he had reached to the general's office, general's home, and see the things. Now the question is clear to you, all of you. It must be done. That what happens on the seventh day? First thing, the servants left the home, and second thing, a messenger came to the house with the information that Sadao must be in the general's home because general was in pain. But Hana was fearing because she realized that the servants had informed the police, and the police had come only to arrest Sadao. Now general is talking to the doctor. Of course, the general said weakly. General was not good in health, so he said weakly, I understand fully, but that is because I once took a degree in Princeton, so few Japanese have. He is just boasting that he has taken the degree. He has taken the degree in Princeton, and very Japanese could do that. I care nothing for man, Excellency, Sadao said, but having operated on him with such success. Sadao told that I care nothing for the man, sir, but because I have operated him with a great success, it means the general has come to know that American was in the house of doctor. That's why they were talking this. And Sadao accepted that he had taken care of American. But when he was talking about his success, the man, general, just intercept the things, intercept the talks of Sadao. Yes, yes, the general said. It only makes me feel you more indispensable to me. By this, General was confident that Sadao was very important for him. Evidently, you can save anyone. Now he had understood that Sadao was so capable with his medical treatment that he can save the life of anybody. You are so skilled. You say you think I can stand one more such attack as I have had today. And he told that General was so weak that he could not get more than one attack. If there were more than one, he would die. Sadao simply once again told, not more than sirs, not more than one, only one you can bear. Then certainly I can allow nothing to happen to you. Look, this is the important part is now going on, as we have discussed one question earlier about the character sketch of General. So here you will come to know about the General's character. Only one point we have understood, that he was very brave and he was brave patriot, and he tortured even his wife. Now you can understand which type of the man he was. Then certainly I can allow nothing to happen to you. It means the General said with anxiety. General said with anxiety that the man, doctor, nothing should be done with the doctor. His long pale Japanese face became expressionless. No expression was on the face of General, which means that he was in deep thought. And he simply told, you cannot be arrested. He told Sadao that anyhow Sadao should not be arrested. Why? Because if Sadao is being arrested, who is gonna take care of General? General said, closing his eyes. Suppose you were condemned to death. Now the fear comes. Suppose you were condemned to death and the next day I had to have my operation. This was the fear of General, that if Sadao is hanged till that death and next day if the operation is needed, who's gonna take the operation, do the operation? Because Sadao was one of the best doctor in the country. So here we can say now that the General had become selfish. He was now showing self-absorption. This is the biggest drawback in the character of General. Even Sadao told that there are other surgeons, Excellency. General replied, none I trust. The best one have been trained in Germans and would consider the operation successful even if I died. And I don't care for the point of view, he sighed. It seems a pity that we cannot better combine the German ruthlessness with the American sentimentality. Then you could turn your prisoner over to execution. Look here, he is talking about two elements. The one is German ruthlessness and second one is American sentimentality. And he is also saying that other doctors are trained only in Germans. Okay, it means that doctors have taken the degree in Germany, only Sadao had taken the degree in America. And Germans are ruthless. Why? Because they think the body is only an object and the disease must be cured. Even the person is dead or alive, they are not bothered about this. But American sentimentality means Americans do the operations only to save the patient. The patient must live. That's why he's talking that German ruthlessness and American sentimentality cannot be combined. It means Sadao had American sentimentality and rest doctors are ruthless like German. Then you could turn your prisoner over to execution, and yet I could be sure you would not murder me while I was unconscious. The General laughed, and by laughing he was saying that Sadao, you should turn now your prisoner to the execution, means to the police, so that they can treat him or they can hang him. And then he was sure that at least you are not going to murder me with your surgical knife. He had an unusual sense of humor. Sometimes he used to laugh in that way. As a Japanese, could you not combine these two foreign elements? He asked, and he simply told that because you are Japanese, so you can understand that these two foreign elements, German ruthlessness and American sentimentality, cannot be combined. Sadao smiled. I am not quite sure, sir, but for your sake, I would be willing to try. He said, I will try to save you definitely. The general shook his head. I had rather not to be the test case, he said. He felt suddenly weak and overwhelmed with the cares of his life as an official in times such as these, when repeated victory brought great responsibilities all over. General shook the head. General started to move his head, and he was thinking that now this is the right time. Even he was feeling weak, but he was happy. His life, because he always cared of the official peoples. And when he was back in the victory, it brought a lot of responsibility from the South Pacific. It is very unfortunate that this man should have washed up on your doorstep. And he simply told with some irritation that it was very bad really that the man came to you. Okay, so now once again the things are going to be changed a little bit. We can continue in the next part.